It's easy to be a brotherhood when things are going well, but I'm struck more from the periods of adversity.
Follow your heart right from the start, holding true to your dreams even when it seems hard.
What a day, what a day, what a day! What a day!
Big beach.
Let's go, baby.
Big beach.
Let's work.
There is so much more that you can do. Keep dreaming, and it'll come to you.
Justin Tucker's foot into the ball, and we are underway in Baltimore. Blitz pressure coming up the middle. Minshew backpedaling, hit and sacked! Kyle Hamilton with his third sack of the half. Darts his way to the 5, sidestep the man! Touchdown, Ravens!
Wow, what a run! What a run!
When you take that field, who believes in you the most? Make that person you. Continue to be your toughest critic and continue to be your own biggest believer. That is a formula that is hard to beat.
Let's go! Let's go!
Chasing perfection right there, and that's how you continue to become great, okay?
Dream on. Yay! So this book is called I Dream, You Dream, Let Us Dream by Lamar Jackson. Tour run was pretty crazy.
Touchdown, Ravens! Steps up, lobs to the end zone, intercepted. Zay Flowers reaches up and makes the catch! Touchdown, Ravens! Burrow is sacked! A brilliant over-the-shoulder grab. He's got a first down. The Hayes in the barn.
Dreams are great, big or small. No matter the size, you can have them all. Got into the community the next day, and it felt good, you know what I'm saying, giving the kids little books, and I'm letting them pick and reading to them. It was a great time. They're awesome. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Working with the Ravens as partners, we've been able to secure over 130 sites throughout Central Maryland. This is a true reflection of it takes all of us working together to help the neighbors and the neighborhoods they call home to see more positive change happening.
Hey, dude. Hey, dude.
We got some chicken tenders with some spaghetti. You know what I mean?
1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna win this. I'm gonna win this. I feel like sometimes we can get caught up in football is everything and it's a big part of our lives, but at the same time we gotta make time to give back and understand that the world around us is bigger than ourselves, and Baltimore gives so much to us on a day-to-day basis. It is only fair for us to come out here a couple days a week and do what we can in the community.
How we doing it, guys? Enjoying the company?
Oh, we appreciate you. We appreciate you. Thanks for allowing us to do this with you today.
What's your name?
Malik, what's your name?
Mia.
Mia, nice to meet you.
Hard work, and then I would say effort. You know, like that's something that really can't be measured by men.
Find a way to be helpful. You know, find a way to contribute to your community in a meaningful way, and something that might be close to your heart. Just find it and do it.
It's important to us because, this is Baltimore. This is a place where, the fans really love and appreciate us, and so the least we can do is to give back for them. Dream on. Yay!
All right, we'll get rolling here, guys. We'll get rolling. Let's have a fun day today, man. Let's have a fun day today. Doing what we love to do and what we're great at, all right? This is the most awesome blessing of all, is that we can get a lot better, right? And we all see it. So just make the most of that. Think growth in everything you do, and we're rolling. All right, just a couple questions here. I think these are cool questions, all right? So just think about this 1 second. Just give it one thought. When you review your performance, when you do it, okay? When you do it, you look at your tape. Or you look at the tape. And the coaches look at the tape, and other players look at the tape. Who's your toughest critic? Who's hardest on you?
Myself.
All right, that's awesome. Next question. When you take the field between the lines, Patrick Queen, when you walk out there between the lines, you got people who love you, people support you, coaches coach you, want to see you do well, people who believe in you, people who believe in you and help you believe in yourself, right? When you take that field, who believes in you the most when you walk out there? You guys agree with that? Right? Make that person you. Man, continue to be your toughest critic and continue to be your own biggest believer. All right? That is a formula that is hard to beat. That is the formula. Chasing perfection right there, and that's how you continue to become great, okay? You guys already do it. Just want to encourage you to keep that mindset going, all right? Anything else, Megan? All right, ready to roll.
All right, man, here we go. Are we ready to roll? That's beautiful.
Outside linebackers and D tackles are in one room together. I think that just brings everybody to be on the same page when it comes to the pass rush plan on third down, early second downs, and stuff like that. I think it just brings more team camaraderie and just everybody having each other's back, being able to trust each other. If we trust each other in the classroom, trust each other in practice, we're definitely going to have a chance to trust each other in the game.
Let's have a great Thursday, all right? Let's fly around, let's be sound with our execution. Remember what we talked about the Monday, right? I told you amateurs practice till they get it right, professionals practice till they can't get it wrong. So make sure we're locked in on all of this third down stuff, continuing with our first down stuff.
I write everything down that I know that it can relate to me in the game. Writing down notes, asking questions, finding ways to get better in pass rush, ways that can be cleaner, just coordination and just knowledge of the game.
He threatens, and look what he does. He threatens him here. As soon as he gets threatened, he's going to show his hands. That's where foot freeze is, and your approach, the angle you take, was going to help. Again, it's not about them, it's about us. We know what we can do. Nameless faces, our rush moves translate into any kind of offensive line we go against.
They're trying to score on you, they're trying to run it down your throat, and it's upon you to either you want to take that or you're going to do something about that. So we're bringing that dark side, you know what I'm saying, that Raven dark energy onto their offensive side to stop everything they're trying to do.
The reason he got flat backed in here is not because he's got so much power. Look what the movement does right here. It's already over right now. Look at his footwork. A little wiggle goes a long ways, but we got to be disciplined enough to do it. It's easy to visualize when we're watching film, but when we get on the field, when we're dead tired, do we do it?
I'm right here. I'm looking up here.
Lamar, you ready? Let's get this started. Hey, Lamar, people will call the Colts between all of these division away games that you have to play a trap game. How would you respond to that?
We just got to go out there and play Raven football. That's all, just be locked in. Still, it's early in the season. Guys shouldn't be on no high horse or feeling like they're untouchable, unbeatable. You know, we need to go in there focused because it's, like I said, it's an NFL team and those guys want to win as well.
I think a fast start is something you always want in a game. That first quarter score, that execution on both sides of the ball is critical, but defensively, they can really dictate this game. They can determine it being played on the Ravens' terms if they're getting after whoever's playing quarterback for the Colts.
I think we have a mutual understanding right now, kind of a vision for how we want to approach wins and losses and everything else in between. You know, we talk about that. It's not just all of a sudden we've got to come up and say, hey, we won a game, now what? You know, this is something that we're here together every day, you know, and it's 1 week at a time. You got to be 1-0 every week, and that's what we're trying to do. And really 1-0 every day, 1-0 every drill, period, play. That's what we shoot for.
It's just back to work. We celebrate the win because it's hard to win in this league. The next day is back to work and starts today. You know, having the game plan for the Colts. We already know what's ahead of us 2 weeks from now, but we just take it one day at a time and just keep our poise and just focus on the next thing.
I believe, like I said before, the sky's the limit for our team, but we started 22, like 2019, we went 14-2. So I really can't determine where the team gonna go. You know, we just gotta stay locked in and stay laser focused, but with all the guys we got, the sky's the limit for us.
I think that's what we come out here and do every day at practice. We did it all throughout camp. All the guys are on the same page. We all got great chemistry right now. Just everybody loves each other, everybody playing for each other right now.
It's easy to be a brotherhood when things are going well and when there's big plays made and you see everybody's excitement and we get the window into the locker room with some of these post-game speeches and moments. But I'm struck more from the periods of adversity. There haven't been a lot of moments of adversity in only 2 games, obviously, but you've seen flashes of it. And I think that's something that you lean on more over the course of a 17-game season and into the playoffs than how excited guys get for one another in moments of success.
I am making cupcakes and treats for any of the guys on the team that are close to Kevin in the locker room or close to Kevin in the meeting room. I feel like I've just always loved baking. This year I made something every single day for training camp that I was there. And the guys loved them. I'm doing red velvet cupcakes this week because they are Nelson Aguilar's favorite. We were out to dinner at the same place the other day, and he came and introduced himself to me and was saying all these nice things about Kevin and talking about how he loved the treats that I made for training camp. And so I asked him what his favorite treat would be, and he said red velvet cupcakes with cream cheese frosting. So made them for him last week, and he obviously had a really great game, so now I'm gonna make them every week. These are Oreo cupcakes because Kevin doesn't love red velvet, so I figured I should make something Kevin likes because he's who I started doing this for. The first thing I made Kevin it was a layer of brownie, a layer of caramel, and a layer of brownie. This was before we were dating. This was when I was still trying to, win his heart over. And after we started dating, I found out he doesn't like caramel, so. I love cooking and baking. He loves eating, so it works out. I stress out a lot during football season, so I feel like baking helps me keep my mind off of all of the crazy things that are happening on the football field. Obviously, I can't go out there and play football. I can't go out there and take the hits, take the injuries. So I'm like, what can I do to make his work life better? And the one thing I know is cooking and baking. So I just bake this stuff to hopefully help make his day a little better, help make the guys' day a little better. If they're having a rough day, it's something to look forward to during the day.
First of all, she gets 100% of the cupcakes because red velvet cupcakes with cream cheese frosting is my favorite. And she gave me a big old batch of them. And honestly, I'm grateful for Zeit and Miss Zeit.
Gotta get these are good.
Apparently, there's a storm pointing toward the East Coast, coming from the Atlantic Ocean. When's it gonna get there? Everybody says it's gonna get there tonight and tomorrow. It's going to be raging tomorrow on into Sunday morning, and then it'll be pulling out Sunday. When? Who knows, right? So we could get a good bit of rain on Sunday, or it might be gone. All right, I'm sure they'll have the grass. They'll have the tarp on the grass. The grass will be fine up until before the game. But they say 87% chance of rain, 20 miles an hour wind. So I think ball handlers, especially, think about preparing for that, how you want to prepare for that. Center quarterback exchange, wideouts catching the ball, handoffs, flips, also footing, right? DBs, wide receivers, well, everybody, footing, okay? So just think about that.
Bleak gray sky in Baltimore. Rain continues to fall. It has been on and off throughout the morning and early afternoon. It will be part of the game today, but it has been a deluge since the tarp came off. So we'll find out early on if it is a slick track that they're playing on today. Ball security will be enormous in weather like this.
Rain game, let's go. What a day, what a day, what a day! What a day! Let's go! Yeah! We got a day for football here. It's a football day. Yeah, let's go. Big game. Big beach. Let's go, baby. Big beach. Let's work. Yeah, Lee, let's go, baby. Let's go. You all right? You look focused. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Oh! Let's go, man. Yeah!
My college coach, way back 100 years ago, used to say, it's a great day for football. It'd be 90, 100 degrees, or it'd be freezing cold and snow everywhere. So every day is a great day for football. And he said it every day.
Hey, dominate on two, dominate on two. 1, 2, dominate.
Let's go, you ready? Feeling good? Oh, yeah. They set the tone on defense. I think they will. I think they're going to get after it. Let's go. Here we go. On third. Let's go. Roll. Let's go. Head to Queen. JD, let's go, baby.
But it's the big Hawks right here. If y'all don't have a day, I don't have a day. So guess what? We're going to have a day. That's how have a day, bro. Set the tone, baby. Big hits up first. Y'all ain't never seen that. Let's go.
Justin Tucker's foot into the ball, and we are underway in Baltimore. Minshew from the shotgun. Blitz pressure coming. Minshew sacked back at the 40-yard line. Kyle Hamilton came clean off the edge, and the Ravens defense forces the punt team on for Indianapolis.
Yeah! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Nice job. Way to work.
As a veteran, you would think he's going to throw the ball well. He's out of the pocket. For the Ravens' benefit, he held on to it.
Around the side. My little bag was locked to the PQ side. I said, we're about to get us set. Hey, fly around. We're good. We're going to get off the field.
It's time, boys. It's time.
Colts rush 4. Lamar throws quickly near sideline. Bateman has it, and he has a first down.
Nice job, Zay. Nice job, Zay. Nice job, Bate. Way to go, Bate. Bate, I meant Bate. Everybody knew what I meant, right? Jim Johnson. You guy I love. Used to be defense coordinator in Philly. You do something, you say something wrong, you go, do what I mean, not what I say. I get that. Yeah.
On second down, Jackson will throw out of the gun. Looks to the right. Now he fires down the sideline. Caught inside the 15-yard line. Isaiah Likely taken down at the 13. And the Ravens, for the first time this afternoon, are in the red zone. Jackson will keep it, running to the right, looking to throw. Nothing there. He darts his way to the 5, sidesteps the man. Touchdown, Ravens! Lamar Jackson. He stretched the play, and then he slipped one defender, another defender, as if he were invisible. And the Ravens cap their first possession with a touchdown.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. Wow, what a run. What a run. Wow. What a play, what a drive. Great job.
Lamar got the ball out of his hands. The blocking was crisp. The running backs knew where they were going, and every play was getting positive yards. They had the Colts on their heels, and they clearly had a great opening drive in the game plan, and they executed it flawlessly.
That's what's made him so electric in this league, is that they do everything right, and they still score touchdowns.
That boy is so cold, bro. That boy cold. That boy cold, bro. That boy cold.
He was just cruising, bro.
Bruh, that boy different. He different. That boy different. That boy different now. He 1-on-1.
Hey, stay low. Your body gonna move by itself. Just do up.
Talk about everything now. Let's go. Communicate.
Ravens bunch 6 along the defensive front. Blitz pressure coming up the middle. Minshew backpedaling, hit and sacked back at the 29-yard line. Kyle Hamilton with his second sack of the afternoon.
Hit it, Kyle. You gotta get there. Oh, yeah! Yeah! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yeah! Woo! Way to bring it! Way to bring it! Way to communicate out there. Great job communicating. Nice job, Pat.
Oh, I got two there. It's like hard to breathe out there a little bit.
The Ravens had complete control of this game through the first part of the first quarter. And then on their second possession, Kenyon Drake with a reception and run. Then he fumbled at the end of that run. Indianapolis recovered, and the Colts have climbed right back into this game ever since then. The Ravens have 2 turnovers.
When that happened on the end of the second possession, the Ravens were right at the cusp where you feel like they're going to blow the Colts out here. And then you get the turnover, and you can just feel the day shift.
3 and out here would be big. A 3 and out here would be very big, very big. Hey, let's go, D! Let's go, D! Step up right now! Step up right now!
Blitz pressure coming. Minshew hit, sack, back at the 45-yard line. The ball comes loose. It's trickling around, and it is still on field, and the Colts come up with the recovery. Gardner Minshew got absolutely leveled by Kyle Hamilton with his third sack of the half. Kyle Hamilton has 3 sacks, a tackle for loss, a pass knocked down at the line of scrimmage. He's done everything shy of composing a symphony.
It's a good stop. It's a good stop. Nice job. Nice job. Good job, Kyle.
Every one of his sacks were coming at Gardner Minshew. It wasn't like it was a blindside. Minshew sees him coming. I can promise you Gardner Minshew will see Kyle Hamilton in his dreams for weeks. So that just puts Gardner Minshew on alert, but he puts every other quarterback in the league on alert. If you see 14 coming, he's going to tattoo you.
We have reached halftime on a sloppy Sunday in Baltimore. The rain has subsided, but the problems have not for the Ravens, who trail the Colts at the break. When on the scoreboard, it does look like the Colts are beating the Ravens, but in person, I can tell you, everybody at the stadium feels like the Ravens are beating themselves.
It's not just one of us, it's all of us, all right? We control it up front, come on.
Let's do our job, B. Steve. Guard. That's how we want it.
Moss hit right at the 50-yard line and taken down hard. Minshew takes the snap. Ravens rush 5. Pocket collapsing. Minshew pirouettes out of trouble. Now he's backpedaling. Fires along the near sideline. It sails high and incomplete. It's just one of those Sundays where because it's rainy and damp and cold, you feel like maybe they just haven't woken up yet. It's time to wake up. Melvin Gordon, big hole, spins his way down to the 30-yard line, and the Ravens move the chains again.
He's getting the groove. He's getting that groove. He's getting the groove on.
Empty backfield for Lamar Jackson. Takes the snap, looking to the left. Now he cuts and runs. Lamar to the 5, to the 3. Stretches, touchdown Ravens! Lamar Jackson puts the Ravens back in the end zone. And with 13 seconds left in the third quarter, the Ravens have regained the lead.
Nice job. Nice job.
Just one of the weirdest games I've ever seen. So it was a gloomy feeling day. Things weren't quite clicking throughout the course of the day. There comes a point, usually about midway through the second half, when you just start to feel like, man, this might not be the Ravens' day for whatever reason. And a kicker comes into Baltimore and kicks 5 field goals, 4 of them beyond 50 yards, and his name's not Justin Tucker. The world felt a little sideways.
Good from 50, Justin Tucker. And the Ravens have regained the lead.
Hey, where would you rather be? Where would you rather be than right here, right now, right? Huh? Playing defense right now. Nowhere. Nowhere. And right now. Time to stop, baby. Time to stop, baby. Time to go. Ooh. Time to go. Time to go.
This defense needs one big play. They need a turnover on this drive to give that ball back on a short field to their offense.
3rd down and 11 for the Colts. Minshew 5 yards deep in the end zone. Takes the snap in the shotgun. Backs up. Flush. Hit. Sack. Ball is loose in the end zone. Safety.
Let's go!
Safety with 1:56 left to play. The Ravens will take a 19-16 lead.
We can beat! Let's go, baby! Let's go!
Bro, the pocket was so far back, he literally just stepped out of the back of the end zone. His back foot pressed out of the end zone. So I think that's a sack for Binks. That's sack? I think because you're the closest to him and he stepped out of bounds, so it's a safety. I think that's a sack for him.
Well, nothing comes easily in the NFL, and that includes today. We are going to go to overtime here in week 3.
Hey, get your mind right for one more. Let's get our minds right for one more stop, right? Let's get ready for one more stop. Get ready for one more stop.
And the Colts face a huge decision on 4th and 1.
They're going for it.
Minshew hands it off, and he's stopped! The Ravens defense stops Zach Moss, and the Ravens will take over on downs. A huge play by Mike McDonald's defense.
That was great preparation all week, guys. That was coaching right there, man. You guys had them all over that play. That was great coaching. I'm so proud of you guys.
That's how we roll in Baltimore! Let's go! That's what we play. Let's go! Let's go, man. That's the way.
To me, in overtime, it's a battle of field position. First thing you have to win is field position. And when the Ravens do win that, stopping the Colts on a 4th and 1, I'm thinking, all right, here comes Justin Tucker. You don't quite get the ball into field goal range. And at that moment, you start to think, how many times can we go through what doesn't feel like your day without it eventually not being your day? Most games come down to 4 or 5 plays that you make or don't make in the course of those 3 hours, and the Ravens didn't make quite enough of those plays, and that's what I sensed from the coaches and the players of, we were right there, but didn't close the deal.
It's a long season for a reason. It's a National Football League, and the one true champion will be the team that becomes the best team and proves themselves to be the best team over the course of the season. You don't crown the champion in week 3. They never have. And it's not going to happen this year either. So whatever you think about a team right now is fine. That's where it's at right now. It's all about where it goes from here, and our guys understand that. And that's whether you win or lose. We're happy last week that we won, but we know we got to get better. We're disappointed this week that we lost, but we know we got to get better. And that's what we're working on.